Some parents are sacrificing their retirement savings to set their children up for success, and it could be creating a problem. So if you've ever thought about helping your kids out financially and you're worried how it will affect your retirement, stick around for this video. Hey, this is Mel Stubbs. I'm a financial planner with Christy Capital Management, where we're trying to help you have a more successful retirement. Lots of times as parents, you want to be there to help your children out and get them on the right path. There was a recent survey that said 7 out of 10 parents have had to make at least one financial sacrifice to help out their kids who are age 18 or older. Half of the parents say they've dipped into their savings to help out their adult children, with 1 in 5 making a significant sacrifice in order to do so. Now, much like when you're on an airplane, you need to secure your own oxygen mask first before you help others. Most financial experts generally advise against providing financial aid at the expense of your own security. As a financial advisor, we've had these conversations with clients. Whenever we bring up the fact that their children need to start being responsible for themselves, the common response we get is, what are we supposed to do? Lots of people want to help with down payments on houses, or help them buy a car, or give the kids what they think will be a head start. But what I would caution you on is setting up your children into a lifestyle that they can't maintain. If you're having to help them with a larger down payment for them to buy a house that they ordinarily couldn't afford, are you being helpful, or are you setting them up for failure? If they can't afford the house without your help, then possibly they can't afford the house. You helping them get into a house that they can't afford, but then they have to support the increased insurance premiums, increased taxes, increased upkeep, and all the other increases for the house that they couldn't ordinarily afford. I encourage my clients to use me as the scapegoat. The next time a child asks for money, you can respond that financial matters need to be discussed with our financial advisor. They can then use this as the excuse for not helping. And we don't mind being the bad guy in instances like this, because ultimately the goal is for our clients to say no and to encourage their children to become more independent adults. Enabling our children by continuing to help them is not going to do them any favors when at some point you as parents aren't going to be around anymore. Ron Blue always teaches to give someone wisdom before you give them money. And there's a difference between helping out a child in need and consistently being their source of funding for a lifestyle that they really can't afford. So the takeaway here is really to try to prepare your children early in life to be financially independent, because we can't jeopardize your retirement helping them out with things. Your children are able to work and to continue to work. Once you've retired, going back to work is going to be difficult. And we can do a financial blueprint for you and kind of show you that you have enough, and potentially show you that you have more than enough. And what you do with that excess is up to you. We definitely want to be teaching wisdom ahead of just giving money. Lots of times we'll have parents that are contributing to a Roth IRA for their children, for instance. That way you're helping them out by helping them start saving, but you're not helping them by pushing them into a lifestyle they can't otherwise afford. There are certain withdrawal ratios where you're allowed to pull out certain amounts of money from your funds, and they shouldn't run out. If you want to use some of that money to help your children, that's fine. But we can't be taking money out in excess of that. That's jeopardizing your retirement. Now, overextending yourselves by helping your children too much can ruin your retirement. But check out this video right here. Will these 5 issues ruin your retirement? If you need individualized help, go to ChristyCapital.com, click Talk to an Advisor. We'd love to help you. My name is Mel Stubbs. Sign up for our monthly webinar at ChristyCapital.com/webinars. I'll see you later.